And I figured I'd show you some of these other plants. So there's the Cali Reaper. There's another Cali Reaper. I haven't made the mistake of, these are only in 3-gallon pots, so they just sag major when it gets hot out, and I have to keep giving them water. The pots aren't big enough, so lesson learned, don't use 3-gallon pots. I only have a few 3-gallon pots, by the way, so the rest of these are 5-gallon and 4-gallon and 7-gallon. So yeah, and then these I don't feel like looking at the tags, but they're all doing pretty good. Some of these were the ones that you guys seen the leaf drop when the first day it got hot. They were outside for a month and a half, and then all of a sudden, a bunch of them the leaves just burned off. Y'all know what that plant is because look at the way the leaves look, the different shape of it. That's the white knight right there. So yeah, I think that one's a caramel Primitalis. And this one, I'm not sure. I think that's another white knight. No, the other white knight's over here. Here's that 7-pot Primo chocolate. Throwing off some pods, guys. Look. Yeah, this is the overwintered one. Look at the stalk down there. Look at that thing. That's from 2021, by the way. This plant. So, yeah, I keep chopping it down to almost nothing, and it somehow just gets all these new shoots, and it always stays kind of bushy like that. So yeah, that's the first pepper I seen on a plant last year, was that overwintered plant. So we're seeing some pods coming along. Good amount of flower action. And then here's the other white knight right there. I forgot. I think that one's a yellow reaper. I don't even know what these two are. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, so this is it's just a BOC. Boot Orange Copenhagen. I think that might be the only one I got. I had a bunch of them. I gave them away. And this one, caramel Primitalis. Let's go here. That one's a Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion. These little bonsais, I don't know what they'll even do, but they're there. I was gonna pot them, and after doing everything, you just don't feel like it, you know. I got soil. I don't have, no, I only got one big pot left too, so maybe that's why I just couldn't decide, but they might throw a couple peppers off, you know. I'm not too worried about it. There's another one that's in a 3-gallon. I think it's a Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion. And then there's my ghost pepper plant that I separated it for a while. It was all these other peppers weren't over here. I don't remember what was wrong with it. I think it had aphids on it. I believe this one was one that had a bunch of aphids, and I put some ladybugs on it and just kind of separated it, and it's doing fine now. It's not the best, but these are just whatever. There's a Dragon's Breath orange in there, and some, yeah, so there's some like big black mamas. And there's my 2 phantom boot plants. For some reason, every year I grow plants right here. And for some reason, this one always gets a little more leaf curl and a little bit lighter colored. Do not ask me why. Maybe the sun, the way it goes over this shed. So there's the other one. I accidentally broke a huge branch off of this, a bottom branch, and I was putting this stake in because it got real windy the other day, which I didn't need this stupid thing, and busted this branch right off. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, was I upset. It was a big branch like that. But you see those? Yeah, you see them coming in. So that's the phantom boots. Let's go around the other side. There's some more caramel Primitalis here. Doing really good in these bigger pots. If you guys can see the different sizes of my plants, you could tell. Except for the only exception is those plants that were in the 3 gallons. There's a couple of them that somehow shot up, and I just think it was because of the light. They weren't getting enough light, so they stretched. But look at the size of this plant, guys. That is ridiculous, isn't it? I think that's the 10 gallon. That's the only 10-gallon pot I got. But look at the difference what the 10-gallon does compared to the other ones. So yeah, you know, I was a a big supporter of 5-gallon pots until I tried some of these bigger ones. Now this one is just a 5-gallon sitting inside of a 7-gallon because I threw that plant away because it had spider mites. And I just wanted to have a plant here because this area does excellent. And then over here by the unit, these have got tore up by slugs, and nothing ever grows good right here anyway. I'm just telling you that. I put some stuff here last year. It's kind of stuff I don't care about much, but there's some purpers coming in. These are those weird, and you see they're purple. These are just that weird cross that Justin White did that nobody could stabilize. And then some red Primitalis. I gave my red Primitalis plants to a growing partner. He's growing majority of them for me. Thank God, because these aren't doing well. I don't know. They're just very light colored. They got attacked by slugs really bad. As you can see, all the holes. And I mean, they got some flowers on them, you know, but the size and everything. And it's very much possible I may have forgot. There was one bag when I was mixing soil. There was one bag of soil, which I get out of the bags. I get 3 5-gallon pots like that I forgot to put blood meal in. And I'm just guessing it's these 3 because that is from the same seed stock. Now that is in a bigger pot, but that's also a red Primitalis right there. So yeah, so that's it. There's the back side of that chocolate, 7-pot chocolate Primo. Yeah, it's doing good. So I just figured I'd give you guys a quick update on the other plants. I showed you guys the other ones the other day. Doing pretty good for the most part, you know. But, well, we'll come back and we'll show you guys the next update and probably have some more peppers in this. God bless.